Hey guys, welcome back to Fixin' It, and today we're going to change the steering wheel emblem on your Honda Pilot. Alright, so if you have an older Honda, chances are that your emblem is not looking so great, okay? It's going to be faded, the chrome is going to be peeling, it's going to look like crap. And this is why I made a video showing you how to make it look like this. This is the easiest, fastest way of doing it. You can check out that video right up here. But if you don't like the way this looks, I'm going to show you today how to change it to the actual emblem like this, okay? Now, I've seen a lot of guys, all they do is cut this out and put another emblem with two-way tape. Now, that looks great and everything. The problem is, when this airbag goes off, and if you ever had an airbag goes off in your face, it's not a joke. This thing just gonna, you just explode in your face, and this thing might fly at you and take out your eyes. That's why Honda didn't just two-way tape it. They actually have these tabs on there. Now, I don't know how they keep it in place in the back. So I'm going to take this apart and see what it looks like in there. First thing you're going to do is start the car and turn the wheel upside down. Next, you want to disconnect the battery, and the battery is right here on the driver's side. So what you want to do is disconnect the negative side, okay? And the reason you want to do that is because you don't want this airbag to go off by mistake. So let's do that. Okay, use a 10mm socket to get this off. Once it's loose, just take it off. Put it to the side. Next, you're gonna get yourself a little flathead screwdriver like this and pop this cover that's right up here. Okay. So you're gonna put your screwdriver right in here. Pop this up. Take off this cover. Okay, now you have access to these wires. Okay, just dig out these wires. And the way you take this off is, see this black part? Just pull it and it comes off. This one is under like a clip. Pull this clip back. Pull it out. And this one has, see this little tab over here? Push that in and pull. And that's it. Okay, now you got this screw on the side here. And there's another one on the other side, okay? Both sides. You're gonna need a TORX bit like this. This is a T30, so let's get those off. Okay, I turned the wheel sideways. That way, when I unscrew it from the bottom, the screw is gonna fall down and I won't lose it in there. Now you're able to take this off. Okay, just feed the wire through. That's it, this is your airbag. So now it looks like it's riveted all the way around. All right, guys, I'm gonna drill these rivets out. All right. This one. Okay, now take a little screwdriver. You want to knock these things out. So, just gotta. See. Okay, next I'm gonna take off all these bolts. It's an 8mm. I'm gonna mark this before I take it completely off so I know which way it goes. Alright guys, get a little pick or something. I'm gonna try to take this emblem off. See this, the pins in there. Try pulling this away and cutting as you go along. Right. This is actually better if you have a friend helping you, because you could pull away as he cuts, you know. But by yourself, it's a pain in the ass. Alright guys, finally got this off. It's all mangled. But see how it's all in there? Just get these guys off. Alright, so this is what the inside looks like. You're just going to push all these things in. Alright, that's what it looks like without the emblem. Okay, take your new emblem and just put it in. This one doesn't seem to be. Alright, you need to cut these tabs off. This one has tabs on the side here, and there's no holes here for it. So you need to just cut these off. Alright, just take your pliers, just break it right off. Okay, now it should fit in. Okay, still not fitting right. You got the other tabs on top. So I'm gonna make these holes a little bigger. Here, 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 here. Just so these tabs fit in. All right. There you go. Now she's fitting flush. Okay. All right. Now the next thing you got to do is, it looks like these guys from the factory burnt the tabs right on there. Okay, so you need to get an iron or something and just put it to these tabs and burn them down so they stay in place. Okay. Alright guys, if you had a soldering gun, that's probably would be ideal, but I only have this iron, so I'm just gonna see if I could bend it down. Alright guys, so I melted those tabs on there. I'm gonna use my hot glue gun and fill these holes in just to have additional adhesive there. Alright guys, put a rag down. You don't want to mess up your nice emblem. And now make sure there's nothing in here. And this is your airbag. It's going to go in the same way, okay? So just squeeze it in there. Just like that. Now you need to get some rivets. Rivet this over here, this one, and then you need to get this other plate and put it here and rivet that. All right, guys, I got my rivet. I'm using these. These are the same ones I drilled out. I'm gonna use them as washers. And just put them right in there like that. Alright, so that's what it looks like. Alright guys, we got all the rivets on. Now we're gonna put this thing on. And come to think of it, you don't even have to take this apart. It's not necessary to. Alright. And also, I was thinking about this. You don't have to even do that other thing that where you rip it apart from the front. Because once you get this airbag apart, you could probably get it from the back and just cut out all those plastic pieces from the back. But it's the first time I take apart an airbag, so it was a learning process for me and you. Alright, just run your wire through. Falls right in there. Now all you gotta do is put the 2 screws. Alright guys, it looks like these airbag screws came from the factory with some Loctite. So I'm gonna throw some blue Loctite on the threads before I put them in. Alright guys, connect your wires and put them where they belong, in these little slots. This one goes in between here, like that. Go run. Alright guys, connect your battery. Check it out guys. It looks awesome, like brand new. So I hope this video helped you out. Like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.